Hey, how you doing guys? Koji here, traincomplete.com. If you follow me on Instagram, you could see I was posting some pictures about the changes we've done in our gym here in Brighton, and that's where I want to share with you guys a little bit more details what we've been doing, and because probably you can expect the same around the UK here. So if your gym is probably gonna look something similar like you're doing here. So if you don't know, I'm a personal trainer here in PureGym Brighton Central. So I got some intel, I had some updates for you guys every week, what changes we're doing and what you can expect. So if you something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna keep you updated. So let's just go to the pictures and I'll try to explain what we've been doing and what you can expect. So in the first pictures you can see here, we removed a lot of functional equipment from the studio and from the functional areas. So all the equipment you can expect to be removed as well in other gyms, because of what you're gonna see is in a second we marked certain areas where you can exercise, you can train, and you can only train on those areas. So by this functional equipment you can grab and train wherever you want in a gym. That's not gonna be allowed anymore, so you can only train in one station and you have to stay there in a 2 meters marked area. So the only thing you can do is take your dumbbells there, train there, but you cannot move, you cannot just train wherever you want, wherever corner you want. There's gonna be designated areas where you can take your equipment and stay there. Usually you cannot move anything else over there. So all this what you can see in the pictures, they all been removed from the gym floor, so you're not gonna be able to use this stuff. If you see is all the excess barbells, all the excess benches, or the yoga balls, so anything what you can grab and take somewhere else, it's not gonna be allowed to be in the gym floor. The other thing what we're doing is marked our studio for only 20 or 21 people at the same time. So that's going to be the maximum capacity. We have a huge studio, so usually we can have 40 people in our classes. Now it's not going to be anymore, it's going to be only 20 people. Same booking system as before, but the cap is going to be 20. So we marked out, as you can see, it's a big job, marked out 20 big squares. It's going to be a 2 meter square, a little half meter grab, and then 2 meter square. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stay, there's gonna be a station. You're gonna grab whatever you need. We still have barbells, dumbbells, whatever what you need for like a pump class or a stepper or something. You're gonna put it there and you're gonna stay there. You're not gonna be moving around, not circuits and everything is gonna be all stationary. So these are just sticky stripes. We measured it out. You can see the job what we're doing, and in the end we got this 20 squares, and that's where you're gonna be your station if you come into a class. We did the same in the spin room. I don't have a picture of that, but you only gonna have 10 people in our spin room, so that's gonna be the max capacity. We usually have 28, I think 24, 28 people allowed. We have 24 bikes, but now it's gonna be only 10. So classes are reduced by at least 50%, and same in the functional area. You're only gonna have smaller spaces where you can train. You're gonna have 4 squares, so it's only 4 or 5 people gonna be allowed on one bigger area. Usually have like 10-20 people, so that's been reduced as well. So less people in per square feet. That's what we're doing. So there is a number you can have. In every gym is going to be different, but it's going to be numbered by the size of the gym. So bigger gym obviously going to have more space to get more members there, but smaller gym is going to be small members because of the square feet per area. So the other thing we've been doing, this is kind of like as before, we just had like different signs, but we have new signs anywhere. So we put all the signs up, so every second cardiovascular machine is still closed. It's been 2 meters left and right. No one's gonna be around you, and then the next person is gonna be 2 meters, nothing around them. So it's marked down up. You can see all the signs what we have here. We have the exit signs, we have keep your distance signs, we have no entry. It's gonna be a one flow, like a one-way flow, like you can see kind of like in the shops. So it's always just one way, and you can if using the pods, for example. I'm going to show you some pictures over there. So it's going to be one-way entry, one-way out. There's going to be a special queue system if we are too many people waiting, and where you can wait, so don't, you know, mix it up and everything, don't crowd up. So that's signs been up as well. Changing rooms is going to be operated but limited, so we closed down a 2-meter section, then a 2-meter section is allowed to come, 2-meter section closed. We removed some benches, we removed a lot of lockers, cannot be used anymore. All signed up. Every second tap or shower is closed now, so you're not gonna be touching anybody if you're washing your hand or you go into the shower or the changing room. So also in the hair dryer, so if it's something is stationed closer than 2 meters, then the second one is always going to be closed. Washing your hands, we have sanitizer stations, much more than before. Towels are not going to be allowed to use. And if you see in this picture, this is the weightlifting area where all the weights and dumbbells are, and then you can see the squares around the benches, and there's a sticker there to don't move the equipment and don't move the bench. So where if you sit down on the bench, you do some bench press, let's say, or like a dumbbell press, you're gonna stay inside your square, so there's no touching, no closing. So the reason why you cannot move the bench away, because everything is measured out for 2 meters, so the gym is perfectly measured, so wherever you stay now it's gonna be a 2-meter area empty around you, so you're not gonna be close to anybody. But if you move any of the bench, you're gonna throw off the whole system. So we just marked everything off, and it has to be there, and you has to be there in that square. So that's what you can see in the picture. You cannot move the benches anymore. You can grab the dumbbell, take it to the place, but you stay there. You have to take your rest there as well. Obviously, if you have to take water or something, then you can move, but try to stay on that same station until you finish your training or your exercise, and then you move to the next one. We removed a couple of equipment from the gym floor, so you cannot deadlift anywhere now. So deadlift is only gonna be on the weightlifting platform, squat is only in the squat rack, bench is only in the bench. You cannot have just a barbell, take it somewhere else and just deadlift wherever on the gym floor. It has to be on the platform. You cannot move the bar to another position. We have an extra, we removed a lot of extra bars as well, but we can have an extra easy bar and a smaller deadlift bar, but or the Olympic bar, but that's it. So it's probably going to use it more for personal training. We can have a personal training area as well in the middle where we can train our clients, we can train you guys, and that's about it. You can see the queuing system again. That's how it's going to set up. And that's about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back. Our supplier Matrix, who is supplying the CV machines and other weight machines, they're gonna come and move those around. That's the last thing where we have to do, and I'm gonna assist there tomorrow. I can send you pictures about that. It's gonna be more on my Instagram, so if you're interested, go and follow me on there. And we only do in 6 gyms from PureGym now. So I know 2 being done in north, 2 on south down here, and then one west and the east. So I'm not sure we're gonna open all our 200 clubs at the 4th week of July. We're still waiting for the government to allow us to open, but when we're gonna be allowed, probably not every gym is gonna be open yet, because we have to set these standards up everywhere. We're working on it, 6 done so far. We're gonna work on it throughout the next 3-4 weeks till July and see what's up, but I'm gonna still keep you updated. We've done a lot of amazing work with my colleagues as well, so we can open and you're gonna be safe to come. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe, like the video if you like it. See you next week if you're here. Train complete.